everyone, this is Arlene. I wanted to share a Christmas mini album that I put together with you guys. And I didn't make this for any particular reason, like for a design team or anything, but this is just for me and for me to remember some of those Christmas moments that I shared with my family this past Christmas season. The die that I used is by AccuCut. The die set is called Album 6x6 Round Tab. So there's a total of 3 dies that come in this this set. So this is one page, which is just a 6x6 rounded edge page, and then it has this binding strip, which I didn't use on mine because I used my cinch to bind. And then this is the one page with the tab in the center, and then again the rounded corners here. Straight edge here, this is where the binding happens. And then this is the third die, and this tab, basically you can flip the page this way or that way, so the tab can either be at the bottom or on the top. So that's the die that I use. There's also a pocket die in the mini album, and this is the one that I used for that. So it's scored right here, so this folds over, which is really nice. It's longer than 6x6, so I had to trim off just a little bit so it wasn't sticking out of my album. But this one is called Album 6x6 Wrap Number 1. Okay, so those are the AccuCut dies that I used on this mini album. On the binding here, I have some Joe Shabby blings from Carla S001 Etsy.com, and I hung them with some thin twine that I have from my stash. And then these little balls are from the mini Christmas accessories from Michaels, and I just hung them on every other binding on the rings here that I used with my cinch. And then, so anyways, so on the cover, I used one of the big Special One gardenias from I Am Roses, and I sprayed it up with scintillating silver, which is my all-time favorite. I'll use scintillating silver on pretty much anything, you guys. That Glitz Spritz is my favorite. So starting from the back here, this is a spray from Michaels, a spray from Michaels, 2 separate ones. I just did a lot of layering. I used those fun fan-looking accents from Carla S001.etsy.com. I used some I Am Roses semi-open flowers here and some of the small rosebuds there. And then this is from, I used a number of collections, you guys, on this mini album. I had collected Christmas paper from last season and then this past season, and I just used a Mod Podge of papers by Recollections, K & Company, and DCWV. So I'm not sure what the collections are because I just grabbed from my stash and whatever looked good, I just threw it all together. So this Merry Christmas here is for sure from K & Company. I took it from a embellishment or ephemera type pack. And then this too. And then I put some of the frosted lace stickles on the bird, so it's a little shimmery there. And then this beautiful doily I just got from a Christmas rack surprise from Juliana. Hey Juliana! And she's I Love Vintage Scrap on YouTube. I absolutely love these doilies that she sent me, so I put that on the back there, and I just love how that came out. And then it says Christmas comes but once a year, and that's from the paper collection. I believe this one is from a Recollections collection. And then I used some of this pretty lace that I got from Juliana also in that Christmas rack. And then I layered on top some trim from Carla S001. So that's my cover. And then as you open it up, and this is a complete mini album, you guys. I have all of my Christmas pictures in here already. So sorry for the glare. I have it's nighttime, and I have my natural light on, so it's gonna sort of glare on the photos, so I do apologize. On this page here, I just did all the photos are just matted onto some cardstock, and then I have an I Am Roses gardenia here in red, which I sprayed with scintillating silver, and then I have some of the cherry blossoms and the I Am Roses holly leaves, and then I have this little snowflake ornament that I just tucked behind from Michaels. And then this is a cutout from one of the K & Company paper collections. And this is me with my grandma, my mom, my sister-in-law, my aunt, and my cousin. So just all of the girls. We had an early Christmas get-together at my mom's place. And then this is a tag I created. This tag is from one of those tag books by K & Company. And then I just put a sticker here, and I added some seam binding. And then I can do some journaling in the back. It's totally plain. And it just tucks in right behind the photo. And I used red line sticky tape on either side to mount the photo so that doesn't go anywhere. And then on this side here, this is the pocket page, the scallop pocket page that I showed you the die for. And it's really fun because you can make a pocket and then you can insert journaling or something. I inserted a picture that I matted of my sister-in-law, my grandma, and me. And I added a jade flower from the Jade Flower trim on Karla's store. I added it here. I sprayed it with Golden Sleigh Bells Starburst Spray by Lindy Stamking. And then I put a little red I Am Roses 0.75 flower in the center. And then I have an MFT flourish back there. And then on the back, it's just a little journaling spot. And then it just tucks in nicely right under here. And on top of the scallop pocket, I just added some of the die cuts that came with the paper collection that I used from K & Company. And then I added some I Am Roses poinsettia. And then on this side, I have my mom and my grandma. And then I added a whole bunch of dimensional chipboard stickers and embellishments from the K & Company line. You'll see in the back here, I did some layering with the matte packs. So K & Company sells these matte packs. And these are fun die cut matte pad. What's really fun about these is you can layer them on top of your pages and it adds a really fun look and dimension to your pages. You could also use it as a photo mat, as you can see here. They have a sample of how a photo was matted on top of it, but I like to use them as sort of a contrast to the background. So you can see I used it on here too. I used a mat, and then this is one of the matted pages as well. And then I had to trim it down so that this picture could fit in there. So that's basically what this background is here. And then this is a picture of my hubs and I. This is a frame that I got from Rena. It's a Sizzix die. And this is it right here. Sorry again for the glare. It's called Frame Garden Trellis, and it's a really fun die. I love it. So I cut out the frame using black chipboard from my stash, and then I cut out some of the design paper, and then I layered that on top, and I applied it with glossy accents, I believe. So, and then I have some stickers again from the K & Company collection. These flowers are from those Recollections jars of flowers that you can buy at Michael's. I have so many of those that I haven't used, so I incorporated a couple of those there. Some I Am Roses rosebuds, 2 little red bling flowers from Karla's Etsy, and then I tucked in a little cherub here from the miniature Christmas ornaments at Michael's, and then there's just a little ornament sticker, dimensional sticker from the K & Company, and this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trim. This is like my Rena page, you guys. This trim is from Rena, and I love it. See how beautiful that trim is? It's so pretty. Excuse the hot glue. I still have to go back and dust everything, but this trim is just gorgeous, you guys. I love it. And I'm so bummed she, you know, because I tend to hoard stuff, but I want to use it. She gave me the link to the Etsy place that sold it, and it's gone. So, sorry guys, but it's so pretty. This trim here, I actually gifted some of this to Bona, but I found this at Joann's, and I really love this trim. It's so shabby chic. I love it. But this is my mom and dad, so I matted them onto some green cardstock. I added more chipboard pieces and a journaling tag from K & Company, but I kept that page pretty simple. These flowers here are our Recollections, and it's layered right on top of a daisy by I Am Roses. And that's pretty much it. These are my in-laws. Again, a journaling tag. Here's the little matte sheet back here, and then some more chipboard pieces and flowers and Karla trim here, the white medium Karla trim. And then this is just some random ruffled trim from my stash, and then some lace from my stash also under here. So I did a little bit of layering. And then on here I have a picture of my in-laws and myself and my husband and the boys. And I made this flower here using some of the new petals from I Am Roses. Let me show them to you because I love them. I can't find the pack, but these are what they look like when you first get them. They're these dimensional flowers, and I'll put the codes on the description in case you're interested. But I used these, and what I did is I sprayed them with the Rudolph's Nose Red Lindy Stamking Starburst sprays, and I did 3 of them, layered them on top of each other, and then I put in the center this gold 0.75 I Am Roses rose, and then the hollies on either side. And then this is one of those fun snow globe-ish stickers that Kane Company was selling. These are really, really fun. There's some glitter inside there, so when you shake it, the little glitter moves around. And then this Love and Joy is from the paper collection. I just trimmed it out, and then I put hot glue randomly and just kind of bubbled it up a little bit. And then over here, I just created a tag to do some journaling on, and I added some fun ribbon up here, and I tied it with twine. Kept it pretty simple. And then over here is my family, me and my husband, my boys, my aunt, my cousin, my uncle, my brothers, my sister-in-law, my grandma. So that's all of us by the tree. And then I just added again a lot of the embellishments from my Christmas stash. And a little I Am Roses poinsettia there. Really simple. And then this is my dad and my mom. Again, more Kane Company embellishments. This is the acetate, which is really fun. What I do with acetate is I use glossy accents because it dries clear, and I put the glossy accents behind the colored spaces so you don't see it through the acetate. And I left the other parts just loose. This is my husband. He was being super silly. I'm like, smile, honey. And he like looked at me like, what are you doing? But I put another acetate here, so Season's Greetings. And this is me and our Yorkie Nala, and she was in her little Christmas dress. And I just, again, added more I Am Roses and some random chipboard sticker pieces from Kane Company. And here are my boys. This is the three of them. Grandma took this picture. Three of them with their big packs of M&Ms. Jared, Logan, Dylan. And these are some stickers from Anna Griffith is the collection for this one, and from last year's collection, or actually 2 years ago probably. And then another I Am Roses poinsettia, and this is Jared right here. He got Madden 2012. He was so excited about that for his Wii. And then here's Dylan, and he was excited about his Pokemon. He's into Pokemon card collecting. And then here's Logan with Hero Factory. He's into Hero Factory by Lego. And then again, here's one of those snow globe stickers, which is really fun. And then I added a Kane Company chipboard star where the tree is, and then an I Am Roses poinsettia. And then this chipboard here is from Kane Company collection, the reindeer, and then I added another Santa over there. And then that's it. That is my Christmas mini album, at least one of them. I still have 2 other family Christmas parties that we went to that I have not scrapped yet, so I am not putting away my Christmas stuff yet. And I like to do my mini albums when I have pictures, so it's just easier for me to embellish on top of them. I try not to do a lot of mini albums where I don't have any pictures in them. Unless I'm gifting it, I'll do it, but I really love, and I get very, my mojo kicks into high gear when I have pictures to scrap. Because I get so many different ideas of what to do with them. So, but I kept this one simple. This is just matted photos. I didn't do any fun pockets or fold outs or anything like that, but I had a lot of fun putting this together. And this die by AccuCut is just perfect. It's perfect to put 4x6 size pictures and not have to cut them down. So anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I look forward to the new year. Hope you do too. Okay, bye.